Hello, Tubies, this is your girl Jessie, and today I'm back with an interesting, or I can say most awaited topic to be discussed. The topic is, will Pakistan default? Before directly jumping and updating you that Pakistan will default or not, I will like to share some most important facts that will help you out with analyzing that will Pakistan default, and if Pakistan will get defaulted, so what will happen? Does the British government will rule Pakistan? Or it's the end of Pakistan? Or the Indian government will get Pakistan back to its territories? First things first, that Pakistan, it's not the first country that is going to default. There are more than 100 countries that had defaulted. Just like Spain, and you know what? Spain got defaulted 19 times in history, and just like it, there are several countries. And here a question arises then, what is default? And if a country got defaulted, so what happens? In a very clean way, I'll answer all these questions in 10 points. If a country defaults on its debt, it has failed to repay its creditors the full amount it owes. This can have significant consequences for the country and its citizens. First point, loss of investor confidence. Default can cause investors to lose confidence in the country's ability to repay its debts, making it more difficult for the country to access funding in the future. Second point, increased borrowing costs. Default can result in higher borrowing costs for the country, as investors demand higher interest rates to compensate for the increased risk of non-payment. Third point, currency depreciation. The value of the country's currency may fall as investors sell off their holdings and as the country's ability to repay its debts is called into question. Fourth point, reduced access to credit. A default can result in the country being cut off from access to international credit markets, making it more difficult for the country to finance its spending. Fifth point, increased inflation. The country may experience higher inflation as a result of reduced access to credit and a depreciating currency. Sixth point, decreased economic growth. The country's economy may suffer as a result of reduced access to credit and increased inflation. Seventh point, social unrest. But lastly, I want to tell you all that the same situation that now Pakistan is going through. In 1865, America was also going through these all situations, and I can say even worse than what Pakistan is going through, because America was about to go, they were ended and destroyed. At that time, everyone was saying that how will this country survive? But we see today they survive. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the subscribe button and join our Tubies family.